Kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. He'll call his own number. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Here's the long back on the hit. He loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. That return doesn't get much, but it does get him across the midfield stripe.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stay into the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16.
This time it's a passing play. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard
line. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
And goal at the Bills' 12-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here's our first look at the rookie out of Mississippi State. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
4th down, pass coming. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Little Texanic extra points. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bills and their running back about to get back to work. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of a bond.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Johnson finds the football, complete. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
A gain of 15. And the Bills
on 1st down, they'll run. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. A gain of 5. 1st down.
Elliott running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We hurried us forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, run with Elliott. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
And we'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Elliott does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Again, here's Elliott. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost the yard.
Tight end motioning right.
3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Patriots and their running back about to get back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. And that's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets his running back. And He will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
The give here on second. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's third down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
He's going to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
Patriots.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Third down from the gun. He's got the first down grab and still going. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. He set it down for him from the 31. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Patriots returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They go play action on first down. Looking this fullback down. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. To the line and 6. Here we go, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They give it to him again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Working now from the gun. It is cut left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Number 13. 11 yards on the pickup. It's now
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
And the Patriots, first down. First down and goal to go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. On his Little for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Dan Little with the kickoff.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what missed to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, goes to the line now. First and 10. They'll run here on first down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And this one doesn't go far. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So first down from the 41. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. Another carry for him. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. They'll air it out on 3rd. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Quick throw is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before 3rd and long. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. To throw here on first down. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
That's good for a Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Plowing up the middle.
so much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Design quarterback run here. So entering, well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. His return starts at the 5. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Mike Vrabel ready in the Patriots for their next series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Now throw to start the drive. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets this down near the 30. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's a design run. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! It didn't look like a Bill got it. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
The give now out of the shotgun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline.
The Bills with the punt team out there. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Back to the well again. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's the give on third and short. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. On first down, they'll run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Sending him on the dime. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bills.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So fresh set downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on 4th. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Dump off to his fullback. He's out of bounds behind the lines, and that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. First down now, ball at the 33. Now a give running right. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Throwing on 2nd. He completes it in traffic. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They pitch it to him. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back play straight ahead. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he gets him the first. What a play on 4th down. But we do have a flag down as well, Brock. This might take it all away. Let's see. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. New set of downs for him from the 31. Working on first down. Lofts it deep right side. Misses. Caught inside the 15. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now we're on the counter. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
I'll tell you, Kate, by now, I think it's as much between the ears problem as it is anything technical ball security problem. After 3 fumbles in the game, he's got to get his head on right there on the sidelines before they will ever